Hi, and welcome to the tutorial on drawing profile lines. We've broken this tutorial up into two parts, basics and advanced. This first tutorial will be going over how to add a profile line, what you can do to add it to the chart, and a couple of basic necessities. The first thing you're going to do is go up to the toolbar, and we're going to notice this symbol. This is the profile line symbol. You'll see it a few spots in JMARS, in the toolbar, quick access, and in the profile layer in the overlay section. These are all related to the profile layer and different ways to get into the layer's information. So we're going to start by clicking the symbol in the toolbar. You'll see a tooltip pops up to tell you how to do it. To draw the line, you're going to click once, and then when you're done, you're going to double click. If you want to do one click, you can continue the line. We're going to draw 3 different lines. Click, double click. I'm going to go to quick access to check out our chart, and then you'll see that we have one profile line drawn in the chart. To add the other profile lines, you can do one of two ways. You can make sure you're in the select. You'll select the line, right click, and say add profile to existing chart. And you'll see that it gets added to your chart. Another way to do this is to go into configurations and say select profiles. Here you'll see all the profile lines you've drawn, and you click this profile to add it to your chart. While we're in here, let's take a look at a few things. Inside the select profile chart area, you can see that you can add and take off any of the profile lines, some basic information, and then your start and end points. You can copy this to your clipboard, or if you actually want to make changes to where those lines are start and end, you can manually do so. So we're going to get out of here, look at our chart, and you'll see we have all 3 charts. So let's go back to configuration, and you'll see right now that we have compare profile lines up, and we have all 3 profile lines. This means you can see all the profile lines you've drawn compared to one another. Your other option is to go to compare numeric sources. So when you do this, you can only do one profile line, and you can select one to more than one numeric data set. So we're going to say click, and we're going to go to all. And just for this purpose, we're going to look up slope, go to MOLA slope, move this up, say OK. Then go back to our chart, and you can see that we have our profile line that we selected and the MOLA slope information against it. Another thing to notice is as I move this mouse across the profile line, you can see this blue line, and it moves with my mouse. If you look at your main view, you'll see that same line. These lines correlate to one another. So right now we're in the crater of Olympus Mons. You can see that our line is in the crater of Olympus Mons. Down below, you'll see that we have basic information for each data set. You can turn them off or change their color here. You can also close this, double click profile line, and you can change the name. You can change the color, and you can change your start and end points just like before, or even delete it. In adjustments, there's a couple other things that you can change your profile line with. You can even dock it in your layer manager. You close this, go back to quick access. You can also dock this map to your layer manager. You can pull it out if you don't want it there. Change your PPD and more. Here. Another way to delete or edit your line is if you select the profile line and right click, there's other options such as delete. Our next tutorial will be going over some of these options. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. Check out tutorial number 2 on advanced profile lines. Thanks. Bye.